A story now of a Brampton mother's fight to give her 6-year-old son a voice. He has autism and is nonverbal, and the only way he can communicate is with his iPad, but his school has been refusing to let him use it in class. This story changed very quickly once CityNews got involved.
Which one do you want? You want the ball? There you go.
All Justin does is push his iPad, but it unlocks his world. This is how he can express himself.
Can you show me this? What's your name?
My name is Justin.
He started using the iPad a few months ago with such great success that his clinical psychologist recommended he use it at school. It's a simple app that takes minutes to learn, and yet his mother says she's only faced roadblocks at Justin's school. How hard and how long have you been fighting for your son to bring an iPad to school?
Since the beginning of September when school started.
And how many people have you been contacting?
The principal, vice principal, I've talked to a couple of times. I talked to his itinerary consultant, and I've also contacted the superintendent of the Peel District School Board.
And what answer were you getting?
I kept getting, let me look into it, I'll get back to you. Let me make some calls, I'll get back to you. And I still get the same end result, nothing.
CityNews called the Peel District School Board, and within 2 hours, there was a sudden reversal. Tara received a phone call from the principal who said Justin could bring his iPad to class. And the Peel Board gave us a statement saying they regret the length of time it took to get to this point, and they will be investigating. But according to the Ontario Autism Coalition, this story is just one example of the many struggles parents have when dealing with school boards.
It's quite typical. We regularly hear stories across the province of accommodations that children need in order to learn being denied because it seems as though if it doesn't come from the school board, then it's just not permitted.
The Ontario Autism Coalition recently finished a survey with 4,000 families and found many common concerns, and one of the key ones is that many families believe their children are being streamlined out of typical classrooms and not getting the socialization that they need. The coalition will be having a rally here at Queen's Park this Thursday to highlight the concerns families have when dealing with school boards. Cynthia Mulligan, City News.